There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is the area which we call the Twilight Zone. Maple Street, USA, early spring. A tree-lined little world of front porch gliders, hopscotch, and the laughter of children.
Hey Charlie, hand me that 5/8 socket.
Come on, Steve. You know I don't know what that is.
Don't sweat it, Charlie. I got it. Hey, Steve, you don't mind me borrowing your drill, do you?
Sure thing, man. It's in the garage. It's on the shelf.
Steve, how would you boys like me to bake y'all some chocolate chip cookies?
Sure. But is it too much trouble?
No, no trouble at all. I'll go look up a match right now.
Okay.
Thanks again, Steve, for helping my car.
No problem. I mean, this is an old battery cable. Luckily, I had one in my garage.
Please let me pay for it.
No, you won't. I mean, if you can't count on neighbors, who can you count on? Don't worry about it. I'll take your car to you in a little bit, okay?
You're a dear.
This is good, man. I'll come by later and fix that screen door that's been giving you troubles.
I know we do at you guys. This has got to be the best neighborhood in the world.
Just like heaven on earth, Ethel. Just like heaven on earth. So what are you boys up to this afternoon?
Not much. Just fixing Miss Goodman's car here.
I didn't know you knew how to fix a car, Charlie.
Sure, nothing to it.
Why don't you make yourself useful and turn the car on? You know, it's that shiny little key that you turn the ignition with.
All right. You don't want to be such a wise guy.
All right, Charlie, kill the engine.
Thank you. You don't look so bad yourself. You look wild.
At the sound of the roar and the flash of light, it will be precisely 6:43 p.m. on Maple Street.
What was that, a meteor?
What did it look like to me, but I didn't hear a crash though, did you?
Nah, I didn't hear anything except for a roar.
Steve, what was that?
I guess it's a meteor, honey. It came awful close, didn't it?
Too close for my money. Much too close.
Maple Street, 6:44 p.m. on a late April evening. Maple Street, in the last calm reflective moments before the monsters came.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
How could you not hear that?
I was working on the Goodman screen door and I heard that strange roar. I was just coming over here to make sure that I wasn't just hearing things.
Well, it's a crazy thing, but no need in standing out here and talking about it all day. I'm gonna head on in.
Steve, the power's off. I had cookies in the oven and the oven just stopped working. I know. Same thing over here. I was talking on the phone and it just went dead.
I'll cut through the back to see if power's still on Laurel Street. I'll be right back.
Doesn't make much sense, especially if the power go off all of a sudden, and the phone line too.
Maybe some kind of electrical storm or something.
That don't seem likely. The sky's just as blue as anything. Not a cloud, no lightning, no thunder, no nothing. How could it be a storm?
Well, I can't get anything on the radio, not even the portable.
Why don't you take me to Miss Goodman's car and go downtown and check with the police? Well, they'll probably think we're crazy or something. Little power failure and right away we get all flustered and everything.
It isn't just power failure, Charlie. If it was, we would still be able to get a broadcast on the portable. I'll run downtown and get it straightened out, okay? I don't understand. It was fine before.
Is it the battery cable again?
No, it's fine.
What's it mean, though?
It's as if everything had stopped. You better walk downtown.
Mr. Brand, you better not.
Why not, Tommy?
They don't want you to.
Hey,
Them.
damn.
Who are them?
Whoever's in that thing that flew by overhead.
What?
Whoever's in that thing that flew by overhead. I don't think they want us to leave here. That's why they shut everything off.
What do you mean?
What gives you these crazy ideas?
Tommy, what are you talking about?
It's always that way in every story I ever read about a ship landing from outer space. Isn't this just the craziest thing you've ever heard? Sally, get this boy. He's been reading too many comic books, watching too many movies, or something. Tommy, get over here and stop that kind of talk.
Go ahead, Tommy. You'll see when we get back that this wasn't a spaceship or anything like that. That was a meteor. I mean, but meteors do crazy things like sunspots.
Sure, that's the thing, like sunspots. Second race came with radio reception all over the world, and with this thing being so close, well, there's no telling what kind of stuff it can do. Go ahead, Charlie. You and Steve run on into town and see if that's not what's causing this all.
Mr. Brand, please don't leave here. You probably won't even be able to get into town. It was that way in the story. Nobody could leave. Nobody except
Except who?
the people who they sit down ahead of them. They look just like humans, and it wasn't until the ship landed that.
Tommy, please, son, hon, don't talk like that. This is insane. Here this kid, he stands. He tells us about a comic book, and here we stand listening.
Go ahead, Tommy. Tell us about the story. Tell us about the people that sent out ahead.
That's the way they prepare things for the landing. They sent 4 people, a mother, a father, and 2 kids who looked just like humans, but they weren't.
Well, I guess what we better do then is run a check on the neighborhood and see which one of us is really human.
Well, there must be something better to do than stand out here and make jokes about it all day. I wonder if Florida Street's got the same deal we got. Where is Pete Van Horn anyway? Did he get back yet?
Did you get a sorry glass?
No dice.
Her car started somehow. Wait, her car started. How come her car just started up like that?
All by itself. She wasn't anywhere near it. It started up just all by itself. And she wasn't even interested in that thing that flew by overhead. She didn't even come out and look. Why? Why didn't she come out and look with the rest of us?
She always was an oddball. Her and her whole family. Real oddball.
What do you say we go ask her?
Yeah, let's go ask her.
Oh, wait. Don't be a mom. Okay?
I don't understand it. I tried to start it, and when it started, you saw me. All you saw me. I don't understand. I swear, I don't understand what's happening.
Maybe you better tell us. Nothing's working on this street. No lights, no power, no radio. Nothing. Nothing except one car. Yours.
Wait a minute now. You keep your distance, all you. So I got a car that starts by itself. That's a freak thing, I admit it. Does that make me a criminal or something? I don't know why the car works. It just does. What's this all about, Steve? You know my car's been on the fritz. You worked on it yourself.
It seems that we're all on a monster kick, Leslie. Do you know anybody with that kind of description on Maple Street?
Is this a gag? Is this a practical joke or something? Now, is that supposed to incriminate me? Huh? The car engine goes on and off and that does it, don't it? Look, I don't understand this any more than you do. This whole thing is just weird.
Well, if that's the case, Leslie Goodman, then explain what...
Explain what?
Look, let's forget this.
No. Go ahead, let her talk. What about it? Explain what?
Well, sometimes I go to bed late at night, can't sleep. So I go out on the deck, and I look and I see Miss Leslie here in the wee hours of the morning when she should be sleeping, and she's looking at the stars. Well, not looking, more like waiting for something.
That's it, I'm out here.
Just relax, really.
You know what I'm guilty of? I'm guilty of insomnia. Now, what's the insomnia. I said insomnia, you fools. You scare frightened rabbits. You're sick people, all of you. Don't even know you're starting. Let me tell you, this thing you're starting here, that should scare you. The way you're letting start here is a nightmare.
But this is crazy. I mean, it's ridiculous, us keeping and watching the Goodmans like this. Why, I've known them ever since they moved in. They've been good friends to us.
That don't prove a thing. Anyone who'd spend their time looking up at the sky early in the morning, well, there's something wrong with that kind of person. I mean, there's something that ain't legitimate. Under normal circumstances, we could let this go by, but these aren't normal circumstances. I mean, look at this street. It's all dark. It's just like going back into the dark ages or something.
Stay right where you are, Steve. We don't want any trouble. This time anybody sets foot on my porch, that's what they're gonna get, trouble.
Look, Liz.
I've already explained to you people. I don't sleep very well at night sometimes.
I get up and I take a walk. I look at the sky. I look at the stars.
That's exactly what she does. Why this whole thing? It's just some kind of madness or something.
It's exactly what it is. It's some kind of madness.
You best watch who you're seeing with, Steve. Until we get this all straightened out, you ain't exactly above suspicion yourself.
Or you, Charlie, or any of us.
Well, what I'd like to know is, what are we gonna do? Just stand around here all night?
There's nothing else we can do. One of them will tip their hand. They got to.
There's something you can do, Charlie. You can go home and shut your mouth.
You sound real anxious to have that happen, Steve. Guess we better keep our eye on you, too.
Well, it might as well all come out now. Steve, your wife's done plenty of talking about how odd you are.
Oh! Go ahead, Steve. What's your wife said?
Go ahead, what's my wife said? Let's get it all out. Let's hear what everybody has to say. How about we set up some kind of kangaroo cure? Why don't I find a squad at dawn, Charlie? Get rid of all the suspects. Make it easier for you.
Now settle down, Charlie. There's no need in getting so upset. It's just that, well, your wife said something about you staying up late at night, working on some kind of radio set. Well, we've never seen any radio set.
Go ahead, Steve. What kind of radio set you been working on? I've never seen it. Neither has anybody else. Who do you talk to on that radio set? Who talks to you?
Surprised at you, Charlie. What's so dense all of a sudden? Who do I talk to? I talk to monsters from outer space who seem to fly in what look like meteors.
Steve, please. It's just a ham radio set. I bought a book on it myself. It's right down in the basement. I'll show it to you.
Show them nothing. They look inside. They need to get a search warrant.
Look, buddy, you can't afford to.
Don't tell me what I can and cannot afford, Charlie. Don't tell me who's safe and who isn't, and who's a menace and who's not. And all of you, y'all are with them, all set out to crucify a scapegoat. Y'all all desperate to point a finger at a neighbor. Well, friends, the only thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna eat each other up alive.
It's not the only thing that can happen to us.
It's the monster.
I think I got this.
A gun, Charlie? Will you people wise up? What would a gun do against?
No more talk, Steve. You're gonna talk us into a grave. You let whatever's out there walk all over us, won't you? Well, some of us won't.
It's Pete Van Horn.
Pete Van Horn, he was just going over to the next block to see if the power was on. You killed him, Charlie. You shot him dead.
But I didn't know who he was. I certainly didn't know who he was. He comes walking out of the darkness. How was I supposed to know who he was? Steve, you know why I shot. How was I supposed to know it was a monster or something? We're all scared of the same thing here. I was trying to protect my home, that's all. I didn't know it was someone we knew. I didn't know.
The lights just went out in your house. Why did the lights just go on? What about it, Charlie? How come you're the only one with lights now? That's what I'd like to know.
But
Charlie, you're so quick to kill and so quick to tell us who to be careful of. And maybe Pete had to tell us something.
no, it's nothing of the sort. I don't know why the lights are on. I swear someone's pulling a gag or something.
A gag? A gag? Charlie, there's a dead man on the ground and he killed him.
I do know who it is. I know who it is that doesn't belong. I swear to you, I know.
What are you waiting for, Charlie? Yeah, go ahead, tell us. All right, Charlie, let's hear it.
It's
Go ahead, Charlie, tell us.
the kid. It's Tommy. He's the one.
That's crazy. He's a little boy. Yeah, but he's the only one who knew. He knew. How did he know? What about Leslie's car? Wait, where is Leslie anyways? It's Charlie who killed Pigman Thorne. That has to be the kid. He knew the whole time.
Have you all gone crazy?
Grandma, wait, Steve.
Stop.
It has to be Charlie. He's the one. Where's the gun?
Right here. He threw right up after he dropped it.
But what about Steve? He's the one with the radio.
Let's smash the radio. Give me a hammer. Give me something.
You're not gonna touch that radio.
Stop. Come on, stop. Come on.
Where's that kid? Let's get it.